Denver on a Thursday night. Final matchup this year between the Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Nolan Jones coming up, and here's Dave Roberts' team not in the lineup, at least initially today. That's a real veteran group.
Jones has been pretty
late in the evening.
That last take from Jones, he's probably going to.
This ball sliced to deep left. Peralta scurries back. Hitter, the venerable Charlie Blackmon. Chris Taylor whips the bat through and fouls it off. And it's fouled off. Austin wins. Pulled the string nicely, and a strike at Taylor.
And he can't keep the hands back.
We're talking about age and how veteran this group is for the Knicks. As he hits this ball in the air to shallow center, and Doyle in, and we get a text. Catching. You could put anywhere.
Well, you need
boxes you never opened still somewhere.
No, I was never given cool shoes. I always had the standard.
It looks like mint chocolate off the wall.
This ball is hit hard.
Fastball is low on Austin Barnes. That's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on Barnes. Good slider.
We always like if you go in the backyard and you do one of those like old.
Must struggle to repeat it. Flexen loses Barnes.
One.
2 Dodgers a couple months ago.
Well, Eric taught me something from broad.
That's a strike. 1 and 2 on bets. And it was $100 fine back then if you didn't wear sport. 2 on bets. 3 and 2.
Yeah, you looked at, like they wore a sports coat like you would.
Dress codes on the road. Yeah, I mean you have to dress appropriately, but
any of those team issued stuff.
This ball lined to center field and lay it out and make it. Chris Bryant last 3 ball games not in the lineup. Chris has been under the weather. And that's squeaky clean down the right field.
Might not be to the level you want immediately, but it's those small increments.
Bouchard takes a strike. It's 1 and 1.
55. That you're talking 20
season for a guy that's playing every day. This ball is well hit by Bouchard, right center, off the wall, and Montero will stop. Happened 0 for 19, and it's one of those unusual circumstances. I'll get back to that point. This is soft liner, and it's picked up on the short hop. He's out there for him.
Well, this is where
2 and 1.
One of the big difference.
Left center field. And first pitch in there.
These hits.
Love to see him. I'm sure he would agree. Get that 1-1. And this is to right center field. Scott Zuccheri. It'll split.
95 miles an hour. And you're right. I mean, I think where Hayward was set up.
For Brent Doyle. This is on the ground to short. Taylor's got it. And he'll throw out Charlie. Doyle with a 2-run double. Obviously within the context of the game. But that's one of those moments as he goes into
the 8 and wants to get to 60.
Not going to get one here. Nolan Jones calls off. Stay up late like me and watch the end of that Houston's famine, right?
They can pitch, they can play defense. It was really.
Michael Brantley. This is hooked to second. Rogers is there. He waits for Montero. Strike on J.D. Martinez. Well, it's pretty good baseball. I mean, that's like making an enormous trade in. Yeah, and I don't know if everybody fully appreciated Nick Martinez. cutter on the outside corner. 2-2. Got just shy of 1,700 hits. Line drive to right, and the Tovar had a base hit his first time up. Out. And this should be another base hit. It will be off the glove of the dive.
Tampa Bay first started using an opener, so they would use Ryan.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I remember the entire baseball world was so runs.
This is through the right side. Brendan with a base hit. Tovar.
Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm still like this matchup for.
If you don't like. That's a fastball at 88. Catches. Now this is tapped to the right side.
Not the result you want, but you'll take the result.
Monty got the barrel on it. High fly ball, deep center field. Waits to 3. 30 feet. 2-0 on Sean Boucher. 6-3. And this ball's well hit to left. You won't see it for long. Back. Yeah, there's not a large group of baseball on Alan Trejo. Fly ball to center field, and that'll bring up Austin Wins.
October is on the horizon. In the case of Brendan Rodds, some quality results.
This is tapped up middle, and Mookie Betts, who
really strong second baseman. He's a natural second baseman. He came up
last inning, a 2-out, 2-run double. That's fouled off.
And that was, from my experience,
3-2 on Doyle. Did you also 3-2 Doyle hard on the ground to Muncy? Muncy's really improved his hands, obviously behind the set. It's on the ground to second, and I didn't realize that it's not a next line.
Jenny, are you surprised at all at the
out there tonight? The youngsters, Betts, what a play by the Gold Glove. That bullpen. Rogers got it, and the short. Yarbrough is still out there. This ball's, and it is over everybody's head and takes a hop over
away from left-handers. And so what Charlie's always done really well is
Yarbrough strikes out Tovar, 1 out.
Here he goes. He's feeling it.
Charlie with his 3rd stolen base. That's a walk. Nolan Jones coming up. Let's go downstairs.
So much about the talent. Oh my gosh, right
Stay
there.
fair. That is indeed fair. Here comes Rogers to the plate. It's a 2-run double. Jones takes off for 3rd. And he swipes 3rd base. Right the 1st, 2 in the 2nd, 4 in the 3rd. Cardinal. Kelsey Wingard. This is on 1 hop to 2nd. Rogers on the ground is short. That's now Med Rosario at short. And Wins hits this to 2nd. Long. Making contact on pitches in the zone. And Doyle hits a high right, but it's playable for Hayward.
This is their 6th time in franchise history to reach 100 wins. They went to the World Series for
Rockies.
And he coaches first for Baltimore. JD Martinez with a 1 out. And this is pulled to right for a base hit. And this is, there's no way Martinez is going to move from
8 changeups.
Game of the year against the Twins. That's a strike. 1-2. Change goes high. 2-2. And it should be. Trejo. 9-3 Rockies. And Charlie drives this one right center field and deep. And this ball to 3rd. Muncy gets rid of it quickly. This is toward the hole. It's a nice play, and Rogers is going to beat 2. Strike 3. No, did much like sweet contact. Brendan Rogers. Hard ground ball past the dot is 2 for 2. And this is pulled through the hole. Barnes to, and this is bounced to second.
Baltimore chop right off of the plate. Nobody home at first.
Again, though. This is line to right center field. There's a beat the 9th, right? This is to the left side. A base hit. Montero around third. He's going to score. Doyle 2-run double and 3. And this is extra bases for Doyle. More runs than Milwaukee. How about that, Charlie Blackmon? Make it 13-4 Colorado. And he's committed an error. Out. Evan Phillips coming in. Ball games. 3-0 on Rogers. There's that slider.
League's hitting 120 off the fastball. And he gets out of it.
Yep. Chris Taylor on deck. That's strike 3. Hayward doesn't want to leave throughout the playoffs. So if they win the National League pennant.
He's near the top. He's in the 90th percentile.
Imitation in baseball.
I don't think he gets
Doyle.
understandable.
Wave tone and the throw. It's down the right field line. Hernandez pitched against Miami in August back in the day. 2-run double in the second. 2-run. This is the second. There's